What's up, guys? It's Daniel. Today's video is about Chainsaw Man. Um, I haven't read the manga. I'm gonna state that right now. So right now, I'm only gonna be talking about episodes 1 to 7. At the time of this recording, episode 7 just aired this Tuesday. Right now, as I'm recording, it is Friday, the 25th of November. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about what I think of the anime so far. This is gonna be a shorter video, I imagine, um, than my other ones. So Chainsaw Man. The way I got introduced to this anime, this series, I guess you could say, is through a real life friend of mine, which a couple months ago was like talking about it, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I thought like, yo, I'm gonna check it out when it comes out and stuff like that. Right. So I'm an anime only. I haven't read the manga, but I had like, some type of expectations, I guess, for what the series like is. I expected it to be just like like a typical like shonen type anime and stuff like that, like nothing too original and stuff like that. But I am pleasantly surprised. Like I genuinely really love the anime so far. I do like Denji a lot. He is really relatable. Not for the okay, yeah. I'm bullshitting. Yes, it's for the reasons you think. We are all down bad. If you say you're not, you are fucking lying. But besides that, I do think Denji's kind of an interesting character, since he lives in this world that's like really shitty, like really really bad. Like in the first episode, it states that he like lives in his shack, and like he's like only eating bread, has only a dog around. Pachito, I think its name is. As the chain, like he uses as a chainsaw, which is interesting. Also, he sold one of his eyes. This is stated in the first episode. I don't know if I remember correctly, but it's stated like he says like he sold one of his eyes. He sold his left nut and like just did other stuff for like money. He was like paying off the debt that his father owed somebody when I think it said like he killed himself. I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong about that. But yeah, Denji like lives in this really fucked up world, and stuff like that happens. Then later on in the episode where he's like contracted to kill this like devil, they're called devils. I guess that's like the main force, like they're like demons, I guess. In a way, they're pretty much the same thing. Um, yeah, he kills like this big ass devil creature thing. He fuses with, I guess, like his heart, like replaces it with the dog, Pachita. So yeah, he has chainsaws coming out of his body now, raw as fuck. The animation is amazing so far. There's been some. Oh, sorry if I sound a little weird. Um, Fuck, my fucking mouth feels dry. Um, but yeah, I think the animation's been amazing so far. I've heard some people complain about it a bit. I don't really understand why. I think it looks really cool. I love the OP. I like that each episode has a different ending. I think that's really fun and cool. Yeah, there's most of the songs are catchy. The animation itself is good. I think the story is pretty interesting so far. It's kind of moving in a bit of a fast pace. I'm fine with it, but like it's kind of moving because like in episode 1, for example, episode 1, you get introduced to Denji and you get introduced to this world, and then by episode 2, he meets this chick called Makima. Then we get introduced like the Devil Hunter and like more of the world, I guess. In episode 3, I think it's episode 2 or 3, he meets Aki. My thoughts on Aki, I like their first interaction with each other. I think that was kind of, fun and lighthearted, I guess, in some type of way. Denji kicking Aki in the balls, I think that was pretty deserved. Talking shit to my goat. But anyways, I think Aki's okay so far. So far, I don't know who he's gonna become. Okay, guys, I haven't read the manga. The anime is only 7 episodes. A bit of his backstory got introduced fairly recently. During the I think it was episode 5 or 6, where we got to see a bit of his backstory. It's like flashbacks. I don't think it's completely. We also saw a little bit of what's her name again? Himani, the girl with the eye patch, the girl with the eye patch. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, Aki's cool and stuff like that. Power. I know Logan likes this one, but I think Power is at first I thought she was just like, but like so far I'm really kind of warming up to her a bit. I'm starting to like her a lot. But yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't really know what to say about her right now. I think she's just okay. I loved her. I love how the dynamic she's starting to form with Denji, where they're like a sibling type of thing. Like they played a prank on Aki. I don't know what the prank was. I know it had something to do with shit. So I mean, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, Aki, I like the trio so far. I think they're cool and stuff like that. I don't really have a lot of thoughts to say about the other characters because right now they haven't introduced too many. I mean, they introduced this company chick, which I found her really, really, really annoying. She's like really fucking annoying. Like she wanted me to, wanted to fucking blow my brains out. But after a while, I was like, like, kind of feel bad for her a bit, honestly. Like she has to pay off her brother's like college stuff. Also, she only had like two options: devil hunting and sex industry. So I mean, like kind of feel bad for her. Yeah, I don't have too much thoughts to say on Kobani just yet. Himini, I think her name is Himini. We've seen a lot of her backstory a bit, honestly. And I think that's kind of interesting. Like, that's kind of cool. We got to see a little bit of her past with Aki and her past with her other, partners, which have died. Yeah, pretty tragic. Now we know why Aki's lungs are dog shit. So that's interesting. But yeah, like I mean, interesting character. Um, I don't have too many. I don't have a lot of thoughts on this show as of now. Honestly, I'm only recording this 7 episodes in, so I don't really have any concrete idea what these characters become or what to really think of them that much. Since a lot of them I haven't seen a lot of yet. But I mean, I'm really interested. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm really interested in seeing where their story goes, and that's it. Yeah. Bye.